Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Royals won the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Right in the... He's going to stop! Finish in the level!
Well, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck to Hudson. Picks up the pass. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
McDavid's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Piggies win that offensive zone face-off. Coughs up possession of the puck. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Quick feed to Ho. Delayed penalty coming up here. Montreal's through center right now in the offensive end. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Piggies have been called for elbowing. They'll serve two in the box. Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Cops going off for interference. Montreal's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And it's picked up by the D. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. From the point, looks to make something happen. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. To the north side. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stance, and how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coach this one in.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. Happy head scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Toronto's looking to break out. And now he passes up to King. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds the puck over to Ho. And he takes the pass. Picks up the puck. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Kings won the draw here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Scores! Buries it to rest in peace! The Piggies are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
The Royals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Jabs the puck away. Hudson's got it in the corner. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hudson. Montreal's on the attack.
Stoner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to...
So who needs the man advantage and the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. It's go time. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a feed in front. Rips it off the post. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
On-man rush. And the puck, he might have a step here. Flips it across. Oh, the net scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Montreal's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Takes the shot. Wide of the net. Takes the puck at the point. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Toronto's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken by Hudson. The great glove.
Hudson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kopp.
Whenever you're losing, you're trying to dig yourself out of the hole, and it can take one play that can swing the momentum, but this one is just burying you deeper and deeper. That's a tough turnover, and you can see the frustration in her body language.
Harvey's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Skates to the crease. They score! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. Lets it fly. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Montreal's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And he loses control of the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
folks want.
Pizza here!
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Puck is dropped in the second stanza. Let's see if that action carries over from the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Stoner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Quick shot! Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Toronto's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight, been a lot in the netting.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Montreal's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. Tries to get the puck over to Hudson. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. They've got numbers. Shot. Can't get it to go. Stevens moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck picked up in the open ice. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck departs the zone. Stevens takes it inside his own end. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Pad save with ease. Oh, just a textbook hit. Here's a blast, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
The Royals finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Montreal's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Ho's got it in the defensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Toronto's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
What a steal in his own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Piggies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Misses. Oh, it was right there.
Well, you know he was pulling for that pass. James is right in his wheelhouse. We can hear him from up here, and that puck is split.
Here he comes. In on the breakaway. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Best thing when you're able to make a pass like this is that you have your head up. And when you have your head up, you know the area to put it to so that it's on the tape. This one's perfectly executed and results in a goal.
Montreal's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Passes it to McDavid. Slides the puck down low. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Play is called for offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Toronto's won the face-off at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Tries to get it out of the zone. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Yeah, this was my mantra. High, hard, off the glass pounder. And you got to execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't worry about it going out. It's got to be hard.
Easily turned away by the glove. Stoner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he gives up the body on that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Montreal's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
She handles the pass. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Hose lugging the puck. She takes the feed. Takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Hudson's got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Puts it on goal. Oh, flashes the leather with that glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Montreal's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Trying to clear, and that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Stoner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. There's a hit. Scoops up the puck. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, those hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Montreal's won the draw. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Stevens plays it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shot! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Here's a blast! Oh, it rattles off his cage!
Stoner's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, she's frustrated with this call. She knows that she didn't keep her feet moving, and when you sweep the feet out of your opponent, you're going to get it all day long.
The Piggies will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Way too much congestion blocks that. King's going to play it to the corner. Takes possession. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck down low. And he rings the post.
The Piggies are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Legs great defensively because he's so good at breaking up those one-on-one situations. That's his shutdown zone ability, guys, and he stabilizes his team's defensive play because of it.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Stevens has it in the defensive end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And that's deflected. Pushes it across to Hogue. Handles the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net.
McDavid's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Ross going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
McDavid's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Hose scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves it to Harvey. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Roy.
Roy's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Here they come, three of them. To the crease. Scores! Tremendous backhand forward passing, and a perfect finish.
Well, great play made. Opportunity here, blistering speed through the neutral zone, and what a finish. That quick release just buries it home.
Montreal's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Handles the pass. Legs taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he slides it quickly to Harvey. The Royals take possession in the neutral zone.
Montreal's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Poked away at center ice. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it. The Royals showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hudson. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Trying to get back on the attack now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. She handles the feed. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it. Stop with ease. Slides it quickly to Martinez. Here we go, odd man rush. Turned aside with a glove by Roy. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Hudson. They've got numbers here. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Royals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Tries to get it over to Martinez. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Montreal's got the puck now. And that's off a stick. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Here's your change. Bring that, Joe.
Montreal's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
From the slot, fires away, gets down in front of it.
Played for so many teams over the course of my career, and nothing generates more momentum than someone who's willing to get in front of shots, and this has been a magnet on him all night. So many block shots.
Montreal's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. King's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes the shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And we can officially say game on. Oh, he rocked him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
He's going to get a 2-minute elbowing penalty on that one. A really aggressive on the play, gets his elbow up and just adds some mustard.
McDavid's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
Harvey's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Back in with intention, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Dangleville's moving the puck through center ice. Here's a short pass to Bang. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's an opportunity. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Lewis with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
He got all that one. Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Piggies couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Spectacular save on the play. Stoner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Lewis has won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, there's the goal.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense...
And all alone! Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
A chance to rush here! Makes the save! Oh, how did that stay out? Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Here they come on the attack. Big time stop. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it to the net, and that one's denied.
Great goaltenders have an uncanny ability to get to a...
Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Stoner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. The Piggies lead it 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Drives it to the crease. Monster save by Milford.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Elliott. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Dumps it in. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Quick shot. And that's broken up. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, save! Moves it quickly over to Harvey. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Bang. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time in space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Toronto's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Oh, reactionary save on the one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Dangleville's won the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Aho. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Jostles the puck loose. Dallas plays it against the boards. Toronto's got possession of the puck. They've got an off-man rush here. A chance! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick pass to Aho. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Belfour has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Dallas walking that line. Here's a shot and makes the save. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Dallas has the puck. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Harvey's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Aho's a great skater who can turn on a dime, guys. His elite edge's zone ability means not only can he turn quickly, but he carries that momentum into a new lane to create more space for himself.
Dallas plays it against the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Legs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Elliott's got it in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Penalty coming up here. The Piggies are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Dallas has a 5-on-3, a chance to open it up.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Look at that hit, maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. And they manage to clear it. Dallas plays it along the wing. Harvey's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Heads to the back of the net. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that one. And they get that puck down the ice. Good stop by Belfour.
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls off of the wall and being able to instinctually find it quickly.
Here it is, a power play goal.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Dangleville's won it. Puck scooped up by Elliott. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! Wow!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And offside. Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Spectacular open ice hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
He delivers the boom there. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a short pass to Lewis. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the feed. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that one's turned away. Gains the zone through the middle. Angles it over to Leg. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Harvey's won the draw at center. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over to McDavid. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Great opportunity there. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he loses control here. Quick feed to McDavid. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to...
He's got a step! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Piggies win it. Here's the chance to set up now. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
I love the way he gets to the...
Scores! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
And this is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Piggies are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck picked up by Dupuis. Dallas has it near the wall. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Wow! What a stop! It's in the back of the net!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Toronto's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play. Legs, penalty is almost expired.
Sends it in front. Scores! What a play!
Well, his role on this team is to be first to the puck, and he does just that. He hounds it. He's like a chihuahua on the puck here, James, and he's able to get the retrieval. And you can't score goals if you don't have the puck.
Harvey's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Dallas gains a hold of it.
Belfour is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Gains the zone through center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Harvey's won possession. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And he lays him out with that collision. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Grabs the puck in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From behind the net, looks to break out. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Lewis. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
In the final moments of this period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Piggies start with the puck in their own end. Dangleville's gained possession. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dallas brings the puck in from center. And it's a quick pass to Elliott. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Sends the pass over. Lewis is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Moves it to Bang. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dangleville's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And off the face-off, they take possession. And they continue to apply pressure here. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Harvey's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Aho. Oh, a clutch save! Great pressure to force the turnover by Aho. Stalls him on the play! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Dangleville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Aho. Passes it over to Bang. Takes a hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Gaining steam here on the attack. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Dallas takes possession at center. Fires it! Big time stop! And now it's grabbed by Dupuis. Takes it and looks ahead. Dangleville's got it in their own zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Sends a pass over. There's a collision with some authority. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Toronto's got possession at center. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Harvey's won it. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Chance in front. Oh, but they couldn't complete that. Lays into the body. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McDavid. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck grab by Lewis. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Harvey. He got all of that hit. McDavid's got it along the wing. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Makes a save with the glove. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Oh, he's got a little jump. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Elliott.
Dangleville's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones when you're talking about stick position. Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build up further strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're shorthanded, James. What a swing of momentum.
And he slides it quickly to leg. Here's a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Dangleville's got the puck shorthanded, and that play's neutralized.
Aho's almost out of the box.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Big time hit on the play. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this save.
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Aho's taking it from his own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dupuis. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Bang. Takes it in his scores! Paid this man his money.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Harvey's won the draw inside the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Dangleville's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Harvey's won the draw. And that's offside, stopping the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Big stop just as time expires in the period.